I want you to ask yourself a question and be really, really honest about the answer. What is it that's holding you back from doing something that you've wanted to do for so long? I have a client that I was talking to recently that wanted to get his ideas, his philosophies, his thoughts out to the world, whether it's YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media he wanted to use. And then he started to wonder, what are people going to say about me? Are they going to judge me? Are they going to try to tear me down? Are they going to look into my past and say, that's not the person that you used to be. What are you trying to do now? But in reality, that's the whole point. The growth and development and not being the person that you used to be. Learning, taking the lessons. How did you grow? How did you change? What did you put into place that helped you become this new, advanced, evolved version of yourself? And how can you then express that knowledge and those lessons to the world? And you have to be real about the fact that people are always going to try to tear you down. Go to any video comment section on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. There are always going to be negative naysayers. So are you going to wait for them to just magically disappear someday and then never take action? Is the perfect time ever going to come? Are you someday eventually not any longer going to have the past that you're trying to avoid? That's always going to be there. It's not a question of what your past was. It's a question of who you have worked to become and who are you working to becoming. And then who are you working to help other people to evolve into? Also, your past is never going to go away. The naysayers are never going to go away. There's never going to be the right time to take action, except for right now. And that's the beauty of having a choice, to ignore all that and to leave it behind and to overcome it. And you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, am I going to let this anxiety, am I going to let this hesitation control me? Or am I going to step up and take action towards something that I know that I want to do, towards a goal that I set for myself? And in that moment is when you win. In that moment is when you overcome the hesitancies. It's when you overcome the outside challenges. It's when you overcome yourself, because you're not being controlled by the hesitations and the things that are being created in your mind. You're choosing to squash them and say, I'm not going to listen to you anymore. And it doesn't mean that it never happens again. It doesn't mean that you eliminate these feelings forever, but it does mean that you never again have to be controlled by them, because if you can beat it once, you can beat it 1,000,000 times. So that is how you overcome your biggest hesitations. That is how you overcome the fears, by looking them straight in the eye and saying, not today. This is the day that I'm going to choose how I live my life. I'm going to choose to pursue and accomplish what I have set out to do. I'm not going to let this cloud of questioning overcome me any longer. So I want you to ask yourself, what is it that you have been putting off that you've been wanting to do? And what are the reasons why? And then really reflect on that and ask yourself if the reasons why are strong enough to keep you from living the life that you want to be living. The outside reasons, the outside examples of people that aren't doing anything themselves yet find the time to tear you down. Are you going to let those people hold you back from living the life that you want to live? What are you going to look back on in 10, 20, 30, 50 years? Are you going to worry that some YouTube commenter or some troll on Facebook stopped you from making an impact? Or are you going to get up, get off your ass, and take action right now? Guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you're going to do. Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you're going to overcome finally and take action on. Subscribe to this channel. Share this if you found value here. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon.